Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 12th of May, 2025. Now, this was an interesting day because everyone was asking, gee, I wonder if Phil's going to like Doom the Dark Ages, which he's coming out today for those who bought the premium edition, as I did after me really disliking Doom Eternal. Okay. There's a few different factors here. Number one, I'm playing it now on PC, which means I should have the absolute least input lag whatsoever. Number two, I'm playing it on mouse and keyboard, which also is a very different experience than playing this thing, on a gamepad. So, how'd today go? First of all, Level 1 podcast was great. We had a big segment regarding The Last of Us 2 television show failing, which it is. It currently, season 2 is having half as many views as season 1 did. People are panning it. Pretty interesting because we all predicted this would happen. But it's kind of interesting why it's happening because it's happening for two different reasons. So that was a big topic of discussion. Then we jumped into Blueprints. Blueprints today, yet again, more progress figuring out all kinds of stuff in the plot today, plus some new puzzles, some new information. Do we have major progress? Not necessarily, but we did figure out exactly where to go for big progress moving forward. And we got to room 46 again to actually see what was in it this time. So good stuff. Now, we actually hit a support goal during the course of the stream. And then at the end of the stream, we got a big surge of support. If you can believe it, we hit 2 goals. So we ended up doing out of nowhere, inexplicably, unexpectedly, DSP tries it, Wingstop, which was our reward at 60. We hit the 60 goals. So I did it, and I'm going to be honest, it was a mix. Some of the stuff from Wingstop I actually really liked, and other stuff I actually really didn't. So the video is already live over on DSP Reacts if you haven't seen it yet. It's a good episode. I hope that you'll give it a look and you'll enjoy it. I think that you should get a kick out of it, especially because it's the first time I've ever had Wingstop ever. I'd never tried it before. And, I had some mixed opinions on the products. Okay. So during the break, I only uploaded DSP Tries It, and there it is right there. And I only uploaded DSP Tries It, and I uploaded the podcast. And you might say, well, why did you only upload those two things and not the Blueprints gameplay? Because I couldn't. I didn't have enough time. I had, gone really late to do DSP Tries It. So because of that, that's all I had time for. All right. Now, let me tell you guys something. Getting Doom the Dark Ages working tonight was a pain. Number one, Microsoft / Bethesda / whoever screwed it all up. You couldn't preload it anywhere. You couldn't preload it on Steam. You couldn't properly preload it on Game Pass. It just didn't work. It was all glitched out. So I had to wait for it to go live. Then I had to download it. Then it said that was corrupted to redo it. So I deleted and redid it again. And then when I was trying to get it to work, it said, oh, you need to update your graphics drivers, which had an update this morning. So then I had to update the graphics drivers, but then my screen wouldn't turn back on. It was stuck at black, so I had to restart the computer. Then I had to try it again. Then I had to boot it up, and I had to tweak the settings to get it to run. So finally, after over a half an hour of setup, I did get Doom the Dark Ages to work. In a nutshell, after over 2 hours of gameplay tonight, I actually do like the game so far, although admittedly, I did up the difficulty a notch to ultra violence instead of just the standard hurt me plenty, which is like the default. Now, I'll be honest. I think that it's fun, but it's more challenging this way because the enemies are hitting you for a lot of damage. So you have to be constantly mowing down enemies that are dropping health or else you will die. I like the shield mechanics. They are a lot more interesting and different, I feel, than the stuff from Doom Eternal. And the entire game is not grab health, grab ammo, grab armor, grab health, grab ammo, grab armor, grab health, which is what Doom Eternal was. And I thought it was boring as dirt. I actually feel like the gameplay loop of this game is a little more interesting. It's more weapons focused and using these new shield abilities. Okay. So far, so good. It looked gorgeous on my setup. The one bummer, OBS crashed right in the middle. And when it crashed, sadly, the whole stream went down. I had to bring it back up. So we lost a little bit of gameplay time, but I stayed a little extra to make up for it. So we still beat the first 2 chapters tonight. And I actually really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to more tomorrow. So enjoy. I'm going to upload that right now. Plus Blueprint. So there's going to be a lot of gameplay going live on DSPGaming overnight as a result of me not uploading any yet. But it should be great. I hope that you guys enjoy the gameplay. Tomorrow, Level 1 podcast, more Doom the Dark Ages on the first stream, and Minecraft Java Chill on the late stream. But in addition to all of that, if you're watching on Kick, Kick has launched wagers. Yes, you can now use your earned channel points from watching my channel to wager. And tonight we did one where for the second half of the stream, the wager was, will Phil beat chapter 2 tonight, or will he have to resume tomorrow? And I beat it at the very last minute. So we did. So a bunch of people won points. Okay. So come on back tomorrow. Maybe we'll do like a wager during the podcast. We'll do a wager during the gameplay. Should be fun on Kick with doing that. Or, of course, you can always check me out on YouTube as well. All right. Everyone, thank you. Have a good night. I had a great day today. Thank you for all the support. See you tomorrow. Peace out.